Did you know that 2 out of every 3 women over the age of 50 are living with low energy levels without even realizing it? They still wake up every morning, continue with household chores, and care for their grandchildren, and carry on as usual, yet deep inside, there is a lingering sense of unexplained fatigue. Their sleep is often restless, their mood shifts easily, and their waistline seems to grow even though their diet remains the same. Many quietly endure it, believing it is just a normal part of aging. I am Dr. Mary Claire Haver. I have spent over 20 years researching and supporting women through the transition of energy and vitality after the age of 50. And there is a gentle but important truth I want to share with you today. Not everything is caused by aging. Part of it comes from the small daily habits you may not even notice. In this video, I will walk you through 3 common habits that may be quietly draining your health and a gentle way to turn them around. If you are over 50, I invite you to stay with me until the end of this video. It may change the way you care for your health every single day. Which country are you watching this video from? Leave a comment below and let me know. At the end of the video, I will share a very simple but powerful tip that could make a real difference, so make sure you stay until the very end. There is something few people talk about after the age of 50. A woman's body does not just change on the outside. It is quietly transforming from within every single day. What used to feel stable now becomes more sensitive. Sleep is no longer as deep as it once was. Waking up in the morning can bring a sense of tiredness even after going to bed early the night before. Emotions may shift quickly over the smallest things. Many women also notice that their waistline is thicker. Clothes that used to fit now feel tight even though their diet remains unchanged. Their skin becomes drier, hair may feel thinner, and their memory may not feel as sharp as before. These signs are not caused by a lack of exercise or motivation, as some might think. In truth, they are subtle signals the body is sending when the hormone system starts to shift. Between the ages of 45 and 55, the level of vitality hormones in women gradually decreases. This leads to changes in sleep, memory, metabolism, and even emotional balance. The body, once guided by a smooth rhythm, now begins to slow down. It is like a gentle melody that needs small adjustments to continue playing clearly. According to the National Institute on Aging NIH, over 70% of women over the age of 50 experience at least one symptom related to hormone imbalance, yet many of them have no idea what the true cause is. They assume it is just part of getting older and try to push through it. But the truth is, if you understand your body better and make the right adjustments, you can still live with strength, balance, and peace every single day. The good news is that you do not have to change everything all at once. By simply paying closer attention, listening more deeply to your body, and understanding the hidden factors that may be affecting your well-being, you can gently guide your body back to its natural balance. Symptoms like fatigue, trouble sleeping, or weight gain are not things you must accept. They are gentle reminders that it may be time to begin a new journey of caring for yourself in a better way. Now, let us take a closer look at 3 everyday habits that may seem harmless but are quietly working against your health. You may be doing one of them without realizing it, and it may be one of the reasons why your body is losing its natural balance. Habit 1, skipping breakfast or eating too late in the morning. Over the past 2 decades of supporting the health of midlife women, I have met many who shared the same seemingly harmless habit. They either skip breakfast or eat very late in the morning. Some are busy with housework, taking care of grandchildren, or doing exercise and do not eat their first meal until noon. Others simply drink a cup of coffee or a glass of water just to get by. They believe their body is used to it. If they are not hungry, they think there is no need to eat. But the truth is, after the age of 50, the body does not work that way. When you wake up, your body's natural rhythm starts to reactivate. It needs energy not only to move and work, but also to restart your entire system, including metabolism. hormones, and the nervous system. If you delay breakfast or skip it entirely, your body may misread the situation and assume you are in a state of deprivation. As a result, it begins a series of protective responses, including storing more fat around the belly, slowing down thyroid function, and making your mood harder to manage. Many studies have shown that breakfast plays a vital role in the health of women after midlife. According to research from Harvard University, eating breakfast within 90 minutes of waking helps stabilize blood sugar levels, supports memory, and promotes natural hormone regulation. On the other hand, skipping breakfast regularly is linked to a higher risk of weight gain, anxiety, sleep difficulties, and overall hormone imbalance. I once worked with Linda, age 57, from the state of Ohio. She was very active with her workouts, but no matter how hard she tried, her waistline would not shrink. When we reviewed her daily habits, she suddenly realized that she did not eat her first meal until around 11 in the morning and usually only had coffee in the morning. After a few weeks of adjusting her breakfast, adding a small amount of protein, some fiber from vegetables, and a few slices of fruit, she started to sleep better, felt calmer in the afternoons, and most of all, noticed her waistline softening naturally. If you are wondering what to eat in the morning, start with something simple. A bowl of oatmeal made with plant milk, topped with a few slices of banana or blueberries, a slice of whole grain bread with nut butter, a light green smoothie, or a serving of boiled eggs with steamed vegetables and warm tea. What matters most is not fancy ingredients, but the consistency and care you offer your body each morning. Remember, breakfast is not just to fill your stomach. It is a message you send to your body, a signal that says you care about your health, that you want to begin your day, not in a rush, but with gentle nourishment from within. And sometimes just one well-timed breakfast can change the way you feel and function for the entire day ahead. Now, let us move on to another common habit. It may seem small, but it can quietly affect your sleep, your mood, and even your waistline in ways you may not expect. Habit 2, not getting enough morning sunlight. There is something that may seem very ordinary but deeply affects the overall health of women after the age of 50. It is the lack of exposure to early morning sunlight. Many of us wake up and stay indoors throughout the morning. We turn on electric lights instead of opening windows. We use cars instead of taking a light walk outside. When this pattern repeats every day, it quietly disrupts the body's natural rhythm, which is essential for balance and well-being. Natural light in the morning is a key factor in resetting the body's internal clock located in the brain. When you expose yourself to the soft sunlight within the first 30 to 60 minutes after waking up, your brain receives a clear signal that a new day has begun. This helps your body adjust the levels of hormones that keep you alert during the day and support melatonin production at night, making it easier for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. After the age of 50, the body naturally begins to produce less melatonin and other important hormones. Without enough morning sunlight, issues like insomnia, anxiety, fatigue, or mood swings may become more intense. According to a study published in the Journal of Urology, just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sunlight not only helps regulate the body clock, but also supports urinary health and reduces the number of times you wake up at night. I remember Mrs. Margaret, age 62, who came to me struggling with poor sleep. She would wake up 3 or 4 times each night. She had tried all kinds of relaxing teas and calming music, but saw no improvement. After we talked, I suggested she try sitting on her balcony for 15 minutes each morning. All she did was read the newspaper, stay away from her phone, and breathe in the fresh air. 2 weeks later, she returned with brighter eyes, better sleep, and a lighter mood in the afternoon. The best part is you do not need to sunbathe your entire body or do intense exercise. Simply open a window earlier. Water your plants before 8 in the morning or take a gentle walk around your home in the soft morning light. If possible, remove your sunglasses for the first few minutes so the natural light can reach your retina and send the right signal to your brain. Let nature become your gentle companion every day. Morning sunlight does more than improve your sleep. It helps your body absorb natural vitamin D, supports bone strength, boosts your immune system, and keeps your mood more stable and positive. For women after the age of 50, this is not just a good habit. It is a gentle way to keep your body and spirit in harmony, like a soft melody flowing through the changing seasons of life. Next, I will share one more common habit that almost everyone falls into. It may seem simple, but it can affect your skin, your urinary system, and even your memory in ways you might not expect. Habit 3, not drinking water consistently. Throughout the day, water makes up nearly 60% of the human adult body. Yet after the age of 50, many of us begin to forget how essential it truly is. Not because we intentionally ignore it, but because the body's thirst signal becomes less clear with time. You may feel fine all morning and only realize by the afternoon that you have not had even one full glass of water. Or worse, you only remember to drink when your mouth feels dry, or you start to feel lightheaded or have a mild headache. The habit of drinking water irregularly, especially among older women, is one of the silent causes behind many uncomfortable symptoms. When the body lacks water, the natural detox process slows down. This weakens urinary function and often leads to waking up multiple times at night to use the restroom, which directly affects sleep. Dehydration can also cause daytime fatigue, dry skin, muscle aches, and even affect memory and mental clarity. According to the American Urological Association, AUA, mild but ongoing dehydration is closely linked to discomfort in the lower abdomen, reduced focus, and a higher risk of urinary dysfunction in older adults. The good news is, by drinking water regularly and in the right amount, your body can begin to improve within just a few weeks, especially in terms of sleep and emotional well-being. I once worked with Ruth, age 68, from California. She often woke up 4 to 5 times a night to go to the bathroom. This disrupted her sleep and left her feeling mentally drained. When we reviewed her routine, I discovered she drank most of her water in the evening after going all day without any. We started making small changes. Every morning, she drank a warm glass of water with a slice of lemon. Then she divided her water into small portions throughout the day, finishing by 7 in the evening. After 1 month, her nighttime bathroom visits dropped to just once more. Importantly, she was able to fall back asleep quickly and wake up feeling refreshed. You do not need to force yourself to drink a large amount of water at once. Instead, gently space out your water intake across the day. Use a timed water bottle or set reminders on your phone. You can also enjoy warm herbal infusions such as chamomile, orange peel, or mint to make the experience more pleasant and to support digestion. Let every sip of water be a quiet message of love to your body, because caring for yourself does not need to be grand or complicated. Sometimes it is just a well-timed glass of water and the simple act of being present in the moment. Right after this, I will share with you a gentle but powerful secret, a simple way to reconnect with yourself without needing to change everything at once. After everything we have just explored together, perhaps you have begun to reflect on some of the most familiar parts of your daily life. 3 simple habits, like skipping breakfast, avoiding morning sunlight, or forgetting to drink water on time, may seem harmless at first. But over time, when repeated day after day, they quietly affect your sleep, your mood, your energy, and your body's natural ability to recover and stay balanced. The beautiful truth is, you do not need to change everything all at once. You only need to start with one small action each week: a gentle, well-timed breakfast, a morning spent standing by the porch, breathing in the fresh air, a warm glass of water sipped slowly after waking. These are not just daily routines. They are messages you send to yourself that say, I am worth caring for. I have witnessed hundreds of women begin with simple steps like these, and within just a few weeks, they feel a real difference. Not by becoming younger, but by returning to the ease and comfort already within them, feeling more peaceful, more grounded, and most importantly, restoring their trust in their own bodies. So now, ask yourself, where will you begin? Will it be a morning walk in the sunlight, a nourishing meal, or a sip of water at just the right time? Whatever you choose, as long as you begin, your body will listen, and it will always respond with kindness. As you enter your 50s, your body is not breaking down the way many people assume. It is simply asking for a different kind of care, one that is more thoughtful, more gentle, and more attentive. It is no surprise that many women feel tired, sleep lightly, become more irritable, or gain weight without clear reasons. Behind all of these signs, there may be three familiar habits that you are still following every day. Skipping breakfast or eating too late puts your body in a state of prolonged low energy. Avoiding morning sunlight disrupts your internal clock, leading to shallow sleep and emotional fatigue. Not drinking water regularly creates internal imbalance, affecting your skin, your urinary health, and your overall mood. The good news is you do not need to change everything today. You can begin with one small thing that is just right for you. For example, simply switching one type of vegetable in your evening meal may improve your sleep and reduce nighttime cramps. Stepping out onto your balcony each morning to feel the early sun can gently reset your natural rhythm. Or just carrying a small water bottle with you may remind you to take small sips at the right time. Taking care of your health after 50 is not a battle. It is a journey back to your body with understanding and patience, and you are fully capable of doing this. Starting right now, if you found today's content helpful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss upcoming tips on nutrition, gentle exercise, and herbs that support wellness as we age. Which of the three habits are you currently practicing? Share your thoughts with us. Which country are you watching from, and have you turned 50 yet? Leave a comment below so we can connect.